everyone. It is craft time with Nancy and Michelle. I'm Michelle.
I'm Nancy.
And I am really excited about today. This is actually more of a review than actually a tutorial how to do a craft. We have heard about Chalkology or Chalk Couture for quite a while now. We've seen a lot of our customers using it, and I've watched some YouTube videos and have really wanted to try it for a long time. And we even came up with a storage solution at Best Craft Organizer to store the little Chalkology jars.
Yes.
And it has made me want to try it even more.
Yes, me too. So we're really excited today. We get to do it.
Yeah, and as we were getting the different, because we always get supplies to showcase our products, and so we have all the different colors, and as they've been coming in, both of us have been like, okay.
When do we get to try this?
Yeah. So here's kind of a disclaimer. Number one, we have never used Chalkology, Chalk Couture products ever.
Nope.
I really know nothing about them except that they're really neat from what I see.
Yes.
And we're not demonstrators, we're not affiliated. This is a just honest review of what we think. We wanted to try it out, see, number one, how easy it is, and then also just kind of the quality of the paste, how it comes out, and how fun it is.
How fun it is, yeah. And what we can create.
Yeah. So what we did is we ordered, basically it was a starter kit. It was their basic starter kit. So it comes with some of the tools and then a few pastes, and then I ordered one of their chalkboards. This is the recommended chalkboard if you're gonna do like their Couture Club, which really looks like a lot of fun. It's another thing I'm like, oh, I could add that to my 2022 crafts.
Yeah.
So that is what comes. And then like, if you do like the Club Couture, I think you get basically new pieces and the actual like chalk paste every month, and it fits this design. So you just keep like going over and doing it on this.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of
fun.
fun.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
all
because
right.
then you can like every month change your chalkboard.
Change your board out.
So,
cool.
So we are gonna kind of pull together our supplies, and I wanted to share a little bit of information about how we are organizing Chalkology, Chalk Couture products, just because we do have a great solution at Best Craft Organizer. If you are doing this or you're looking at doing it, I think you'll love the storage solution. It displays all those chalks really pretty. I'm gonna just kind of back up because we do have a lot of our products behind us. This here is the chalk and paste holder, and it is holding a variety of brands actually. Most of these in here are Chalk Couture, they're the Chalkology pastes and inks, but we do have a couple of other brands in here as well that also fits these size jars. This is like the Jewel paste. We have the Nouveau paste in here, I believe, so Crackle Mousse is in here. So there's a couple of different options you can do, but this really was designed for the Chalkology, Chalk Couture inks and pastes. So just a fun way to display that beautiful color and have some fun with it. You're then seeing it there constantly, so it reminds you when you get those monthly club packages to actually do them.
Or also just see the colors and get you inspired.
Exactly. Yeah. So Nancy and I are going to kind of dive into this. Like I said, we're total amateurs.
Yeah, first time. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
So we're going to just kind of set up cameras above, and we're each going to kind of go to town. We're going to grab a few more supplies out, and then we will come back at the end and just kind of talk about what our experience with it was.
Yes.
All right. We'll be back. All right, we're back, everyone, and that was definitely
a little more challenging than we thought it would be. We've watched videos where it's been like, oh, they make it look so easy, and it comes out so great. And to us, it was a little bit more challenging. It was still a lot of fun to do.
We actually we did kind of 2 takes on it. We did one time, peeled it up, went, oh, and then tried to do it again, and still didn't quite get it perfect.
Right.
So let's really quick just talk about kind of some of the challenges. First, tool. Nancy figured this out. I was using the tool like this, and I'll show on the screen. Nancy figured out you can also use the other end. Which
made it a little easier to push things down and get a little bit more intricate details where you wanted it.
It made it a lot easier.
That made it a lot easier. And this tool was nice when you have a bigger spot to really swipe the paste around. And that was really, really easier to use.
Yep. The problem we had was just not when we peeled it up, and we'll kind of show, I tried to actually fix mine and made it worse. And then Nancy, if you want to hold yours up too, we just kind of had issues where the letters, the paste didn't go all the way through the screen, and so it didn't pick up the letters on the chalk. So that was the most frustrating part about it. I don't know if we were going too slow, so it was drying
too fast, or what
not pushing hard enough. And here's again the important thing to know. Like I said, we're complete amateurs. We didn't really look at a lot of videos on how to do this. We've seen videos on Chalk Couture, but not necessarily tutorial videos on exactly how to do it. I would suggest probably doing that
a little more.
I would say it's something you can't just jump into with zero knowledge, because something didn't quite go right for us.
And for us, it was, I mean, the white is the one that I had the most struggle with that color coming through.
And so I had the same with the white, but I had on my coral color, it didn't quite take all the way either. And I mean, the second time around, I was trying to push it in, so I'm not really sure what was happening there. If that's a common thing, I'm definitely going to go back and research it now.
Right. And the good thing is, though, is very easy to wash everything off.
That was nice.
That was nice. You can really wash everything off, start over, and reapply the stencil real easily. So that was all. It's just I think getting the technique down, and like Michelle said, it's kind of like screen printing. You got to make sure you're getting that chalk in those little mesh spots really easily. So
it is fun, though. I mean,
very fun.
If you're looking for something that's just kind of another hobby, it doesn't take, it was pretty easy to clean up and pretty easy to get your tools out, so there's not a lot of mess with it, which is nice. We just kind of have what you guys are seeing right here in this space.
Do make sure you have baby wipes.
Huge.
That's a huge saver. That was really huge to have to clean off the tools in between colors. Yes, and paper towels.
And your fingers, because I had mine in
colors. I don't know how I did it, but I got it all over somewhere, even when I was using the baby wipes.
So baby wipes are definitely a must. And but would you do it again? Would you?
Oh yes, I would do it again. I'd probably look for a little easier design to start with, so I can get the technique down.
Yeah, I agree, because they do have a lot of things where it's bigger letters. It's big. We did pick a really hard design. You guys will see that. I mean, there's a lot of little pieces in this thing.
And for me, I like a lot of color, so I was trying to get, I think if you'd have did one color, maybe it would have worked out a little bit better. Because you could have did it faster. And maybe that was our issue. We were trying to do too many colors. But
that's the other
we
thing.
will definitely try it again.
If you just like, the chalkboards with the sayings and just the white chalk, that would have been really easy to run that down, and you could really push that in. So you're right. Choosing the multiple colors that we did probably did not help.
That might not have helped. So,
but I'd recommend check it out. It is fun. It wasn't, we were able to test it pretty easily without a huge expense. So it's definitely worth checking out. I do think it's fun. I'm probably going to get into it, which is not another hobby that I need, but it is very relaxing.
It is nice.
It kind of reminded me of a mix of like screen printing and, painting, and so it is fun.
It is fun because you can be creative. So.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you next time. Thanks for watching Crafts with Nancy and Michelle.
See ya.